smile. The month of September was the best and worst month of my entire life. I read books 4, 5, and 6 in the Harry Potter series. Why did I wait so long to read these books? This month I read 5 books. Yes, I read the 4th, 5th, 6th book in the Harry Potter series. So why don't we just start by talking about those books that I read this month. Here they are in their abused, bent up, dog-eared, cracked spine beauty. Okay, there they are. The books that ruined my life. In August, I decided to start reading the Harry Potter series, and it has just been so crazy, and honestly, at this point, it makes me really sad because now there's only 1 book left, and I'm not ready for it to be over. So, I'm sure all of you already know what the Harry Potter series is. It's a series a lot of people have grown up with, and personally, I didn't get that. I didn't grow up with it, even though I was offered and told to read it so many times when I was younger, but I'm just like, wizards, I don't want to read that, no. Now, I'm reading it here at almost 17, I'm gonna be 17 in 2 months, 16 I guess, and it is honestly up there now with me. It is honestly up there with the Percy Jackson series with me, which is mind-blowing because no other series, not even the Shatter Me series, has come close, even close, to meaning as much as the Percy Jackson series means to me. And it's crazy because I've only been reading this book for like 2 months, or this series for 2 months, and yet it's felt like I've grown up with the characters, and that's why it's so sad. I don't want to talk too much about how I feel because I'm going to make a whole video on Harry Potter. But yeah, and it's making me really sad. I'm trying not to be sad in this video because I don't want this video to be sad because it's a happy video. I'm happy I read Harry Potter. But yes, okay, I continued and read the 4th, 5th, and 6th books. Oh my god, they're huge, and I honestly read them each within like 2 to 3 days, except for this, the 6th one, which took me a little longer, and I've been watching the coordinating movies with them, and it's just so amazing, and it just makes the whole experience like, Moving on, I don't want to talk about Harry Potter anymore, because it just, no, we're not talking about that anymore. The other 2 books I read this month, didn't come nearly as close to how I felt about those ones. The next one was a school book that I had to read, The Crucible. It is a Penguins classic. It is actually a play that was written back in the 1950s. McCarthyism was a thing where people were being accused of being communists in America in the 1950s, kind of like the Salem witch trials, where, you know, people were like just randomly being accused of being a witch. Like, witch! Witch! Everyone's a witch! Everyone was being accused of witch. Neighbors were turning on neighbors. So the author wrote this book during that time period when all of that was going on because he saw the connection between the Salem witch trials and McCarthyism in America. And anyway, so we had to read this book in order to kind of understand what allegory was and all this other stuff in my AP English class, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. The characters were so, like, I wanted to kill like half the characters. I'm sure you guys all know the story of the Salem witch trials, okay? I'm sure, I mean, I've watched so many movies and read so many books about retellings of the Salem witch trials that I honestly like flew through this one in like a couple hours. Yum, yum, yum. Lastly, this month I read Echoes by Laura Tisdale. Holy stinking smokes. I received this book from Laura for review, and thank you again, Laura, and this threw me for a loop. I didn't know what I was expecting. Like, I didn't have low expectations, but I really didn't know. Like, I've never heard Laura Tisdale's a new author, so I haven't read any of her other works, so I wasn't really knowing what I was gonna expect. I went into this book, and it blew my mind. This book is about a girl. Her name is Mallory Park, and she is a hacker. She's 16 years old, she's in high school, or no, I think she's 17 actually, sorry. Yeah, she's in high school, and she has like sort of this secret life where she's a hacker at night. No one knows that she has this like amazing talent. So she's been a part of this community called the Forum of Gray Hat Hackers, which is like right under, I think it's like Black Hat Hackers, which is like the elite of the elite. So she's been a part of this forum. They'll post things they need people to hack into, and she'll go and do it, just to help, you know, reveal dark secrets of other people and false information, all that kind of stuff. So something starts to happen with the forum. People start disappearing, and again, this is like in a completely anonymous online forum, so, you know, everyone's a hacker, everyone knows how to protect themselves and keep their identities a secret, but all of a sudden, these elite hackers are disappearing, and it's just like, anyways, so Mallory gets wrapped up in this whole thing. The suspense in this book was amazing. Like, I like, you can tell the author did her research when it came to learning about hacking and what it's like to be a hacker and what it's like to kind of know a lot about technology and stuff. And it's so much mystery and suspense. Like, this is like a mystery thriller. I would definitely put it in that genre, even though it's not like a murder mystery kind of thing. Absolutely amazing. I gave this one like 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10 stars, however you want to do the ratio for that. Those are the books that I read this month. Now I want to be a witch or a wizard or whatever. I just want a wand. Someone give me a wand this month. As far as my TBR for next month, I know already that I'm going to be in the biggest reading slump, the biggest book hangover after I finish the last book in the Harry Potter series, which I've already started, and I'm 50 pages in, and it's just like, I want it to be over. Like, it really sucks. This is the last book in the series, and I feel like I've just gone on this crazy journey, and it's just, I've changed. So my only TBR for the month of October is this book right here, The Deathly Hallows. Like I said, I'm really pacing myself in this one. I could easily read this in like 2 days, a day, if I let myself, but I'm holding, like, I have extreme willpower right now because I wanna really let this book hit me, so I'm gonna take it slow. One more thing before I go and get really sad again. Stop it, no, stop it. Okay, stop it. Happy. Okay, so last thing, NaNoWriMo is next month. If you're not sure what that is, it is National Novel Writing Month. Oh my god, okay. So last month I completely failed. I did not write a novel in November. I think I wrote like a paragraph. I am preparing actually. This October, along with reading the last book in the Harry Potter series, I'm going to be outlining, plotting, building characters, and preparing for NaNoWriMo. I'm preparing to write a novel in a month next month, and I challenge you too to start. Just pretend it's a marathon. To me, this is like a marathon, right? A writing marathon. So I gotta train every day. I gotta practice, right? Okay, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep reading. Sorry if I seem a little down in this video. The Harry Potter series is just like getting to me, and it's just hurting me like emotionally. Talk to you guys later. Until next time, keep reading and bye!